Hey guys, welcome back to 25 Sweetpeas. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create this very 60s styled floral manicure design using some polishes I actually featured in today's earlier video, which was the Defy and Inspire 2 Makes 3 duo video that featured two polishes, one being called Bachelor Nation and the other one being called It's Nothing Personal. So first up, we're going to start this manicure by creating a neat background, and then we're going to build the flower on top with some acrylic paint. So let's get started. First up, I have applied 2 coats of Bachelor Nation, which is the really pretty pink that you are seeing, and once that has dried, it is time to go in with It's Nothing Personal. And for this part, I'm kind of using the dry brush method, where you try not to have much polish on your brush, and you kind of just put some strokes here and there. I tried to do about 2 strokes per nail, going in different directions on each nail just to bring some variation to the design. After that, I'm going in with some purple acrylic paint, and I'm creating some stars, not your traditional like doodly stars, but kind of like the ones that you would put in a galaxy design. So basically it's just a plus sign, and that is kind of the final step in creating the background for this design. After that, it is time to move on to the flower portion. For this, you are going to want to vary your flowers per nail. So for this nail, I'm only I'm only painting on one flower. But on other nails, I'm going to have some off-centered and going off the edges. About 2 to 3, depending on the size of your nail, is what you kind of want to do. So as you can see here, I started with a white dot in the middle. That is going to later be where we're going to put the yellow part of the flower. But for now, I feel like the white really just helps bring it all together and makes a great kind of like a guideline to go around whenever you are painting on your petals. So as you can see from the past 2 I've done, I usually start at the tip of the petal and then work my way into the center. Now, I don't always do this, but I do find that it helps. Whenever filming this sort of design, it is kind of tricky, which is why this rendition looks different than the rendition you were seeing in the photographs, because this was like done after the photographs. I did it before and it turned out much better, but when you have to contort your hands in really weird ways to get that on camera, that is why sometimes the designs look a little different if I didn't do it on its first take. Because sometimes I will try out a design first, see if it works, and then later I will redo it for the camera, just because I found that's what works for me. And today, that is how this design came together. And that's why it doesn't look perfect on camera right now. But you can really get the whole concept of it, and whenever you're looking at your own hand, being able to move your hand whichever way, that really helps. Next up, the final step is putting on the yellow center. And after that is all dried, it is time to apply your favorite top coat. I really enjoyed the shiny top coat with this design. It really just made everything pop, and it was just such a super happy manicure. So here is your final look at the final design. I feel like it's super fun, and I feel like this is one of those looks that works for Valentine's Day, but it doesn't have to be Valentine's Day, and you could easily change it up and make it more Valentine's-like by just using a red background, in all honesty. So this is super customizable and will work for any season, and for me it just seems like a super happy design, and I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I'm super excited about more nail art videos coming this month, and I can't wait for you guys to see what I have in store. So again, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow, because this is the start of 14 days of nail art.